Uh, hey everyone, it's Boy Blam. Guess what? Uh, I actually got something. Big surprise, everyone. You ready? It's in Sally face right now. Okay, you know I got all the achievements in episode 1, episode 2. I got all the achievements in episode 3. Got all of them in episode 4. They were hard, but hey, I got them. And finally, guys, you guys are gonna scream. There, you have it, everyone. I got all the achievements in episode 5. So now everything should be in 100%. Yep, they are. Strange Neighbors, The Wretched, The Baloney Incident, The Trial, and finally, Memories and Dreams. Well, there you have it, everyone. Sally Face. I got all the achievements. So yeah, these were hard challenges for me to get, you know? Long story though. Should I read the recaps? I should. Yeah, we're gonna recap it. Okay, first of all, Sal has a nightmare about his mother, where he became the child with bandages after the dog. Yeah, Kenneth kind of shot his face off. Episode 5 spoilers, by the way, because we looked at the door in episode 5, door number 5. Okay, Sal and his father, Henry Fisher, moved into the Addison Apartments. Sal meets Larry Johnson, and they quickly become friends. There's something creepy about this building. Sal met Megan, a child's ghost. Through a weird Gear Boy cartridge, Sal uncovers Megan's backstory. Her father, Luke, murdered her and her mother, Stacy, then killed himself. Anyways, Larry and Sal work together to solve a strange murder. Charlie is arrested for the murder of Mrs. Sanderson. In the present, Sal is in jail for murder. Yeah, we already remember Sally facing jail. And like I said, guys, if you haven't seen all my gameplays in Sally Face, where I played all of them, feel free to check them out, because you don't want to get spoiled now. So, okay, for the Wretched, Sal has a nightmare about his mother and Charlie again. Larry tells Sal about his father's disappearance, Jim Johnson. Todd creates the Super Gear Boy to detect ghosts. And we also met Ash. We met Ashley, of course. Many ghosts are uncovered in Addison Apartments. A phantom appears with a cryptic message for Sal, which is Jim Johnson. Oh yeah, if you haven't seen if you haven't seen the episode 2, just like I said, if you haven't seen all the episode gameplays, go ahead, just watch it. I'm not forcing. Maybe I can reread. Okay, many ghosts are undercover and covered in Addison Apartments. A phantom appears with a cryptic message for Sal. The mysterious deaths of the Holmes family is suspected to be a murder/suicide squad. Suicide. Somehow an old cult called the Devourers of the God is linked to everything happening. Sal learns that Charlie was possessed by the red-eyed demon when he killed Mrs. Sanderson. Jim's puzzle box contained a strange computer chip. No one remembers it but Sal. Larry destroyed the red-eyed demon using Todd's invention. In the present, Sal's therapist visits, which is Dr. Enon. Sal's therapist visits the treehouse upon Sal's request. Dr. Enon sees the ghost of Larry and becomes so frightened that he falls to his death. Sorry? Alright, episode 3. The Phantom appears to Sal in a dream with a cryptic message and an old journal. Present day, Sal is in an interview with a journalist hours before his trial. She asks him about his fear of baloney. Todd, Ash, Larry, and Sal investigate the school baloney. They find out that Mrs. Packerton makes it, and they find some weird things in her desk. Larry, Ash, and Sal break into her apartment and find human remains, which they already did. If you haven't seen all my episode gameplays, go ahead and check them out. Ash, she falls into the trash chute. The boys find a hatch door in the basement that leads to an old underground temple. Through Jim Johnson's old journal, Sal learns that Jim was from another planet and devoured by a plague of shadows. Oh God. On his journey to Earth, his sister Evanly disappeared. He secretly joined the cult with motives to sabotage their efforts and protect his family. Through a labyrinth of dust and bones, they find Ash alive and well. Peckerton dies that same night in a mysterious car crash. The journalist tells Sal that Ashley will testify against him in the trial, and that Todd is still in the psychiatric hospital. I may be dumb at reading though, but I can still go with it. Alright, now this one's a big one. This is a pretty big one. Alright, Sal has a nightmare about a dark place with macabre artwork and a room with a TV. Sal finds a VHS tape with a message from a woman with amnesia. Sal's trial begins. Sal recalls the day that Larry told him something was wrong in the apartments. Larry and Sal search the apartment building, but don't find much of it. But we did find something, like the teeth. We found the teeth in the bird-cage, and also some random missing VHS tapes. Okay. Continue. Ashley and Sal hang out by the lake and catch up. Larry sends a text message to Sal saying goodbye. Sal runs to the treehouse, but it's too late. In his suicide note, Larry says that the whispers of the darkness were getting to be too much and he couldn't take it anymore. So anyways, Todd shows up with a new modified guitar that can interact with the spirit realm. The cult summons a darkness that infects the residents of the apartment. Sal and the ghost of Larry work together to clear the darkness. The woman in the TV became increasingly unstable and angry. Darkness infected her, and she became a shadow creature. The true form of Terrence Addison is revealed. Sal battled the Endless One to free the ghost of Terrence from his hold. Sal murders the attendants, including his friends and family, to prevent the darkness from continuing to spread. The cult took Todd and performed a ritual on him, infecting him with darkness. Yup. Oh no, here comes the sad part. Sal is declared guilty of mass murder and is executed. Ash couldn't stop the execution, but she discovers the ghost of Larry, and she decided to ride. We had some extra things. This is a bit sad. Then she rode his motorcycle to save Sal, but then the person that we may remember, purple hair, said, "Too late, honey. They're strapping you now." And Ash was like, and then Sal just dies. Rip. Now, episode 5. Ash and Neil work together to save Todd and stop the cult. Larry asks Ash to burn down the treehouse. Larry's ghost goes missing, which we already know. Neil and Maple are taken by the cult. Travis is revealed to be a cult member, but is secretly trying to help Ash. Sal's soul is broken as he wanders the void. Sal meets the vestige of Jim Johnson and learns to drift between worlds. The cult is preparing. Oh god, sorry. The cult is preparing to summon the Plague of Shadows. Ash tries to resurrect Sal and is struck down by lightning. She's trying to resurrect Sal, and Sal, he's dead. The resurrection spell awakens a power in Sal. He shares this power with Ashley. Ash awakens with a mystical glowing arm and heads for the cult temple. Using their new abilities, Sal and Ash work their way into the center of the temple. Sal meets Larry in the spirit realm, who is now an old man. Yeah. His ghost got a bit old, you know. Larry was in the void. Oh right, Larry was lost in the void, where his soul grew old, but eventually found his way back. Ash, Sal, and Larry fight off the shadows that begin seeping in. Travis kills the Archbishop, his father, and sacrifices himself in the process. The Endless One returns, now called Devourer of God, drifting through multiple realities. Sal battles the Devourer and defeats it with the help of Ash and Larry. The cult in the shadows were stopped, though. They caused a lot of damage. Yup, it did. Because that's a lot of damage. Okay. Todd and Ashley were the only two to make it out alive. Larry's ghost dissolved, and Sal remains between worlds. Well, there you have it, everyone. I don't know what to say, but we're done playing this game now. I mean, yeah, I was trying to think about, hey, should I get all the achievements first? And I was like, you know what, I should. I just wanted to share some more secrets, you know. Alright, everyone, well, Sally Face. I may read just one more thing that might be coming up, which is March already. There's supposed to be an ending explaining real soon for Sally Face and also Mogeko Castle, so yeah. It's fun playing Sally Face, you know. Alright, well, thank you all for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe. It was a lot of reading for the recaps, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.